Today we'll see how we can solve the container with most water problem. It's a pretty simple problem and I feel like it could also be lying towards an easy problem, but for somebody who is starting Leetcode in their beginning stage, it could feel like a medium problem. Once we understand the problem statement, I feel like you would also consider it to be an easy problem. Let's see what the problem statement is. It says that you're given an integer array of heights. Like, let's say if these are my array value contains the height of these lines, that is the length of these lines. There are n vertical lines drawn such that the two endpoints of the line are, like, let's say, so this is my starting point and this is my ending point and this is the height of the line. And the array contains heights of all the lines present in this graph. Now our goal is to find two lines such that if we calculate its area, that is, we need to find two lines such that the water between these two lines is the maximum. Like if we consider these two lines, we have this much of water, like this much of water. Between these two lines, we'll have this much of water. We need to find two lines such that the water can be the maximum. In other words, we just need to calculate the area. Now let's say in both of these situations, if we consider this to be our height, the water overflows this container. So when we're considering the length of the lines, we need to consider the minimum one. Like if this is the minimum value, we can have water inside this container without having the water overflowing. And in case of our breadth, we need to contain, like, this is our jth index, this could be our ith index. At any given point, the endmost indexed minus the rightmost index will be our length. Like if this is 0, this is 9. 9 minus 0 is still 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is our breadth. Similarly, 0, 1, 2. This is index 2. This is index 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be our breadth. Once we get the breadth and height, we need to calculate the area, length into breadth. And for each of these lines, we need to calculate the area and see if that is the maximum value. We need to compare the new area with the previously calculated area and update the area variable with the maximum most value. Once we solve the problem, you will get a better understanding. Let's initialize our leftmost pointer to be at 0th index and our rightmost pointer to be at the last element, that is the rightmost index. And then we need to have an area variable, which is what we will be returning from our program. We need to loop through this whole heights array in such a way that left should be less than right. While left is less than or equal to right, this is our looping condition. So in this situation, what do? We first calculate length, we then calculate breadth, then we calculate our area, which should be max of the previous area value and the new area value, which is length into breadth. What is our length in this case? Math.min of the value at left and the value at right. And breadth is our right minus left. We have the area. Now, initially our pointer was here at 0, and our rightmost pointer was here at 9th location. We calculated our area to be of this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into 1, which is 8. This is our area. Once we do this, what do we have to do is, we need to check if which value, which index has the larger height value. If what if I is greater, like the leftmost value is greater, we will move the right pointer towards the right, because greater the value of height, more is the chance of getting maximum water. So we will, if this was longer, we will move this towards the longer one. If this is longer, we will move the leftmost pointer towards the longer one, which is the rightmost pointer. So we'll have to add that condition, like if the value at left is greater than or equal to value at right. In case of equal situation, it doesn't matter which one do we increment. We can increment any of the value, either left or right. If left is greater, we will decrement the rightmost pointer. Otherwise, we will increment the leftmost pointer towards the right. And yep, eventually we'll just return area. Let's try this out. Does it work? Yep, it works. Let's submit and see. That's all. We just have to navigate throughout the array as long as left is less than right. Keep on calculating the area value, which is length into breadth, and see if the new area value is greater than the previous area value, and update the value with whichever is the maximum value, and then change your pointers depending on whichever is the taller value. Move your pointer towards the taller value. If we have left is having the larger height, then we'll decrement the right, move towards the larger value. If right is having the larger value, we'll move the left pointer towards the right pointer. That is it for today. If you like this video, share, like, and subscribe. If you want me to solve a particular problem, let me know in the comment section. If you need me to change the way in which I explain the problem, or if you have any suggestions in which I can explain the problem, just let me know in the comment section. Again, please keep it in mind that I'm just solving these problems for personal practice, parallelly trying to help out if somebody else is also looking for a solution in JavaScript, because there are many less resources where people have solved the problem in JavaScript. So if there are any front-end developers trying to practice data structures and they need solutions in JavaScript, I'm just making this video to parallelly help those people. If you found it useful, just drop me a like. Thank you.